cash on me, like I hit the lottery, Hoes a trip, watch on how they follow me. Wait.
You're so cute I could lock you up. You farted and it smells bigly bad. Maybe we'll do a walk. Walk? Tremendous walk. People are saying I should have brought a bag, but we're not going to. We don't need it. Bags are for losers, that's what we say. I should have brought a bag. That's probably one of the most fibrous poops we've seen, and we've seen quite a number of poops. There's no quid pro quo, you're just too cute. I'm so bad. I think I want to play with this toy more than you do, I think. Who loves his daddy so much? China Walla, who's your China Wall, Mexico?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This place is looking pretty damn sweet.
It's okay. You know, you look at this place, it's probably not the nicest place, and I know some of the nicest places. You see some of these places that I know, and they're crazy. People say, Donald, there's no way, but you look at some of these places.
Wait a minute. Looks like the folks before us left us a Frisbee to play with. Donald, you want to play Frisbee?
Wait, excuse me.
Whoa, what's going on?
Hold on. This Frisbee was made in China, and we're not going to play a game that was made in China.
Donald, don't be weird. All right? It's fine.
Why don't we get to play the games that I like?
Like what?
Like the game Who Built This Wall?
No, Donald, because that game is stupid, and we can't know who even did it.
Mexico.
All right, Don, so now that we are here, let's grab some soap, some hand sanitizer.
We need all of their toilet paper, Obama.
Now hold on. We have to stay as rational as we can in these difficult times and buy what we need.
I couldn't agree more, Obama, and frankly, I think we need to make sure that a lot of people know that this is a national emergency. Two very big words, some of the biggest words. But we shouldn't be wasting time or money.
Wait, hold on, Donald. You don't need toilet paper for coronavirus.
We might be talking about different national emergencies. Obama, will you at least say where we're going?
Dude, it's a surprise. Let me just surprise you for once.
I, for one, am now fully convinced that we are going to Disney World. No questions about it.
Bernie, we're not going there, and I've said that. And stop polluting Donald's mind.
Wait, are we going to Disney World? I love Disney World quite a lot.
Oh, yes, we are.
No, we're not.
When we get there, I'd like a churro, please. I'd like maybe one, maybe even two if I'm feeling frisky or something, but I'd like probably 2 churros, could be 3. Are we there yet?
No, Donald, we are not there. And it'll be some time before we get there.
Well, I'm very bored. I'm one of the boredest people. I'm very bored. I'm frankly more bored than a lot of people would think that I am, but I'm bored. And I want to know, are we there yet?
Donald, I have told you time and time again that if you ask if we're there yet, we're not going to get there sooner.
Well, are we there? Because you still haven't answered.
I literally just answered like 2 seconds ago, Donald. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just bored. I don't know if you heard me, but I'm so bored back here. I don't have much to do. I don't have my cartoons. I don't have my coloring book. And I'm very angry about that, but, you know, we're doing what we can.
Well, how about we sing a song or play a game?
I like games.
This is if Lil Baby and Da Baby did a collab with Donald Trump about being babies.
First thing we'll need is a beat. We'll start with some Da Baby. Baby on Baby Day. Da Baby and Trump. And now we'll switch it up with some Lil Baby. Mashed bananas and peas, I won't say it, mama. And lastly, now we need the Trump verse. I just shit my diaper so many times that you wouldn't believe.
And turn the volume all the way up. And you're done.
Da Baby and Trump. I crawl on my knees, put me in time out, I'm crying a wheeze. I'm so bad, I feel like I can breathe. Mashed bananas and peas, all of these girls with cooties. I just shit my diaper so many times that you wouldn't believe. I want my milk and mommy, there's just no chance I'll say please. Sometimes I scream, sometimes I like it when my mommy wipes my booty so clean.
I'm going to set up a playlist that you've never seen before. You're going to find me behind the DJ booth, and you're going to say, Barry, I don't know what you did, but My hips are swinging in ways that I've never seen.
Or, if one would like more than their average number of beers, they may have to give up some hard alcohol for the rest of us. As for the women at the party, let's just say the ratio will need no legislation whatsoever. Tonight, I am going to have tremendous success in the bedroom with a pretty lady. And despite what many people might think, nosotros hablamos muchas para las días con Lester Holt, pretty lady.
And folks, thank you very, very much for giving me the opportunity to make the Jello shots.
Excuse me. Hold on, Donald. I'm looking at the menu. Give me a few minutes.
Oh, I would like their largest milkshake, please.
Bernie, you know very well that won't do well for your insulin.
Foiled again, Obama.
Excuse me. Donald, do they have chocolate cake? I have to know.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, my God. Guys, this is an In-N-Out. We've been here before. They don't have chocolate cake.
But Bernie said they do.
Well, Bernie's been saying a lot of shit.
Whoa, watch your language, Obama.
What you did was wrong.
Dude, you know that's not how you spell that.
Well, a lot of people think the Y is silent, but it's not silent.
Donald, let me be clear when I say there is no Y in the word huge.
You're wrong.
Just take it. I have a very big word, and my word is irrevocably.
That's not a word.
It is a word.
I've never heard of it.
Well, that's too bad, bro, because it just got me 45 points.
Excuse me, I know so much about points you wouldn't believe it, but I have a bigly word. Well, that's too bad, bro. It just got me a lot of points.
You know, Donald, I disagree with you a lot, but I will say that you changed my view right there, and I appreciate that.
And likewise, you've totally made me consider different perspectives, which I know some of the best, but you really totally changed my view, and I appreciate you for it.
You know, and you're not as bad as the media makes you out to be, Don.
And I just want to say I'm sorry for a lot of the things I've put you and your tremendous family. I mean, they're tremendous, your family. And I think you're a great guy.
Donald, I don't say it enough, but I love you.
I love you so much, Obama. I love you a lot.
All right, man. You're all right.
But you definitely weren't born here, and I hate your whole party.
You're literally so fat, and you're upending democracy. Paging Sergeant Donald, where you at?
I am in a fort, and the fort is tremendously safe. Probably safer than most any place on the planet. And we're safe from a lot of the intruders.
Roger that. We did build this fort like 2 minutes ago, but where are the intruders coming from?
They're coming from Mexico.
I walked right into that, but
Hold on, Obama. I have an idea, and this idea is perhaps, but not probably, perhaps the strongest idea I've ever had.
What's the idea?
What if we let other people into the fort?
I mean, yeah, we could do that.
And what if these people who came into the fort paid us money?
I mean, I doubt people would pay to...
That's how you build a Trump hotel.
So this is how Donald Trump answers a question that he doesn't know the answer to.
Excuse me.
You're not the president, and there's probably a good reason for that, but...
Well, we're looking into that. We're looking into that quite a lot. Actually, we're looking at... People said we didn't know a lot about it, but you look at these people, and some of these people are not great people.
Hey, Obama. What's good with it, Don?
I think I have a question for you. I think I do.
Yeah. What's on your mind?
Well, I have a question. Not that I don't know the answer. I just am probably a little curious, maybe, but I think I just don't quite know what is the answer, but I know most answers to probably everything, including what I'm going to ask.
All right, well, what's your question?
What happens when we die?
Wow. Well, you know, Don, I believe that each of us is given a purpose on this earth. And, I believe that once you have fulfilled your purpose here, you move on to something far greater than you've ever known before.
Holy shit, you're boring. Say it. Just say it. Obama. Excuse me.
Oh, yes, we can. Donald.
Well, since you're awake, I've been thinking just a little bit, not a lot, but perhaps just a little bit about maybe telling me a scary story. Not the scariest story because, you know, it's a little bit late, but... And I've heard some of probably the scariest stories that anyone's ever heard. You look at some of these stories, they're frightening, and I think, you know, we want to hear perhaps another story, perhaps, just perhaps.
Bro, stop waking me up.
Just one more story, not too scary, just one.
All right, fine, Donald. There once was a country with open borders.
Oh my gosh.
This is if Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden all did a collab with Kendrick Lamar. First, we need a beat. Now for some Kendrick Lamar.
This shit Corona season, locked down at the pad with no rhyme or reason.
And now for some Obama.
Yes, and that's the way it is. A stimulus package for you and your kids.
For a quick Trump.
It's all just part of the biz. You look at what's happening in China with the Chinese virus.
And now for a spice of Joe Biden.
Listen, folks.
And turn the volume all the way up. And you're done.
Yeah, this shit Corona season, locked down at the pad with no rhyme or reason.
Yes, and that's the way it is.
Listen, folks.
A stimulus package for you and your kids.
It's all just part of the biz.
China,
You look at what's happening in
China.
with the Chinese virus.
This is if Barack Obama, Donald Trump, and Bernie Sanders all decided to do a collab with Travis Scott. First, we're gonna need a beat. Next, we need some sort of Travis Scott sounding vocals.
Obama going hard on the beat, yeah. He better put in a better the beat, yeah.
And now for some Obama.
What the United States needs is progress. It's lit. Obamacare.
Now for some Bernie.
Oh, the millionaires and billionaires.
We're gonna finish out with a quick Trump.
I'm so rich. I'm probably the richest guy. I know a lot of people.
Turn the volume all the way up, and you're done.
What the United States needs is progress. It's lit.
Obama going hard on the beat, yeah.
You're damn right.
He better put in a better the beat,
Skirt.
yeah.
Obamacare.
Millionaires and billionaires.
So rich.
Oh, the millionaires and billionaires.
I'm probably the richest guy.
The millionaires and billionaires.
Bernie, baby, it's so good to see you.
Oh, what is up, my fellow 1%ers?
Well, I've been feeling the burn, I'll tell you that. So funny. But I guess what I want to say is it's been really a tremendous amount of time.
Yeah, what have you been getting into, man?
Well, I've actually been getting very much into kombucha. I've been brewing my own kombucha.
No way. All right. So, whose turn is it?
Looks like Bernie rolled a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I've passed go. I will collect $200, which I will then redistribute back to the working middle class.
All right. It's a game of Monopoly. Anyway. All right. I'm going to take my turn to build a hotel.
A Trump hotel?
No, this is a game of Monopoly, Donald.
But what if your hotel had my name on it? What do you think about that?
I don't think you guys get how to play this.
So we're going to start with a card that many people are saying is pretty funny, and I think they're probably right. What made my first kiss tremendously awkward?
All right, I got one. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yes, this one is perfect.
So you've each put down a card to answer my question, what made my first kiss tremendously awkward, and whoever's answer is the funnier answer is going to be the winner of the round. So we're looking at the first card, which says farting and walking away, which is something we do quite a lot. Actually, we do that to Mike Pence, who, frankly, I think likes it quite a lot, which is not surprising. It's pretty weird. But the second one is the unequal distribution of wealth, which is a very funny thing, and I think is the winner of this round.
That one was mine.
Situation where we're looking very strongly at sinks and showers and other elements of bathrooms. People are flushing toilets 10 times, 15 times, as opposed to once.
We are looking very strongly into the poops. We're trying to make sure that these poops are coming out quite quickly, quite fastly, but it's not safe what's happening with the water We're looking strongly into the way that people are pooping if they're using the little toilet paper seat, which frankly we think a lot of people are not. We think a lot of people are not, which is quite sad because you look at what's happening in China. They have a tremendous problem going on with their shitters. People are pooping everywhere on the streets, and this is the White House. People should be using showers appropriately. People should be shitting in toilets, which we're looking very strongly into. We're looking so strongly and fastly, quite frankly. So,
3, 2, 1, ready or not, here we come, Donald.
well, we are hiding in a tremendous hiding spot, probably one that millions, if not billions of people would not be able to find. I think Obama is not going to find us.
Why are you speaking? I hear you. I see you. You're behind the curtain.
Excuse me, that's wrong. It's totally wrong. We're not behind the curtain. We are not there, frankly.
Donald, the game is over.
It's not over until, frankly, you find me, and I don't know that you found me. You know, I think this is probably just another witch hunt.
Right. Well, look, Don, if you're not behind the curtain, then I guess I'm just going to enjoy this chocolate cake by myself.
So a lot of people ask me, how do you do the Donald Trump impression? I say, look, it's really easy. What you do is you start with your normal voice, and you gradually start to make it sound just a little bit raspy, but not too much and not too little. When you take a breath, you say, that breath was perfect. It was totally perfect. And people are saying it was probably the best breath they've ever seen, which is right, which is totally right. You'll occasionally fumble a word. You'll say, I think we're looking at suspicious people. And no one seems to notice. No one notices.
Would you look at that? Donnie, the Oscars are on tonight. Who do you think's going to win?
Ooh, Obama, that's such a spicy question, frankly. I think I liked probably the Joker a lot. I think Joaquin Phoenix was something else.
Do you mean Joaquin Phoenix?
I don't think so. I'm thinking of Joaquin Phoenix from the Joker movie. Joaquin Phoenix.
All right, here we go. Hi, this is a random person, and I want to know if your refrigerator is running.
And this is Bernie Sanders, and I want to know, is there mayonnaise in your refrigerator?
Well, don't tell them who you are.
And this is Donald Trump, your president. I want to know, is it running? Because if it's running, it's going to lose. And badly, so badly, you look at the polls.
Were you able to afford that fridge with a working class minimum wage?
How big is it? Is it huge?
Oh.
Well, you better go catch your fridge. Donald, I think I'm going to order some sushi. What do you want?
Well, we're looking tremendously strongly into sushi tonight, and many people are not ordering it tonight. They're ordering other foods. They're ordering pizza and burritos, which is fine, which is totally fine. We're not upset by that at all. But where would we order the sushi from?
I'm getting sugarfish.
Oh, their sushi's pretty good.
It's so good, dude.
So good. But in many cases, people are ordering salmon, or they're getting edamame, which I know some of the best mommies, but many people are getting yellowtail, or they're also getting ponzu sauce. And you look at the zoo and you look at some of the animals and you wonder if there's a pond somewhere in there.
I got you spicy tuna.
Bro, how do you always know what I want?
So a lot of people ask me, how do you do the Barack Obama impression? It's actually really easy. You take your normal voice and you start to make it sound more and more like a frog till you start going ribbit, 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 and then you just dial it back until you're saying, folks, yes, we can, and yes, we will. So the craziest part, after the whole elephant debacle, that's when I started taking ginger shots with the hula dance.
Obama, you coughed, and we don't know if you have corona or not. We don't know, and frankly, and I know a lot of Franks, but I'll tell you that I think you might have corona.
No, I don't have coronavirus, Don, and let me finish the story. So Coronavirus, let me tell you. I know where it originated. Do you know where it originated?
I do, but let me finish.
It originated
Donald, don't.
in China.
Bernie Baby and Don Bon Jovi, I got something for you.
I said another surprise. I love surprises.
That is right, Bernie.
Obama, I'm not going back to the dentist. I've said it. I've already said it. And I'm not going back. People are looking at if I'll go back to the dentist because they have the little toothpastes they give out, which are tremendous. But we're not going back. I've told you that.
No, you're not going back to the dentist, Donald. I have a surprise guest.
Who's the surprise? Who's the surprise?
I'll tell you because he is right here. It's Joe Biden.
How we doing, folks?